Hello everyone. Today on the channel, it's time for something different. It's time for Blast from the Past. So yeah, today we're gonna do a Midweek Magic video. So, no idea what they're talking about here, but basically it says we have to make a deck. We have all the cards available in Arena, but it has to be some kind of deck from the past. Or, yeah, basically we have no idea what they're talking about. But we're gonna attempt to make red-green dinosaurs because we want to have fun. So blast from the dino past, whatever that means, because you know, dinosaurs are fun, and we're gonna go for you all the what is the way of? We should have 4 of these because we should have access to all the cards. We don't have this guy in the deck. We're basically using this guy most of the time. We could just play our pre-made dinosaur deck, but why isn't this? This is not legal in this format. Boo-hoo. Okay, him. We got 2 of him. 2 or 3. Guys, funny. You can also play 2 Etalis. Put 2 green. Do we play this guy? No, I don't think we play any ramp. We only play these guys as ramp. Basically, these guys and these guys are our ramp. We can play a couple of good for play 3. Kinda running out of spots. Where's the big boys? Oh, we usually play these guys to finish people off. Carnage Tyrants. Why not? And where's the red green? Big boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come for you. Yeah, we love these guys. I also need these guys. So we got way too many dinosaurs. What if we just take out the storms? So nothing to see here. To play. Probably need to play Drovers of the Mighty, because what do we have on the second turn? We're gonna play any removal. We can try to play this without removal, but take this guy out actually. That would hurt. Actually, we don't need a tally to finish people off, because we're gonna use Embercleave. Yeah, dinosaurs with Embercleave. Hide your family. Hide your family. We should play some kind of removal, although this thing pings stuff. This guy pings stuff too. What is the best burn spell in this format? Probably Lightning Strike. Probably 2 mana, or I can play a Braid. But Lightning Strike hits the face too. So this is what we have to deal with, just to make a deck for middle of the week magic. This thing actually, oh, this is only creature. Probably Lava Core is also only creature. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go for Lightning Strikes. Just so we have something to burn. Not sure if we need 3 of these to be ho honest. Yeah. Stop asking us to craft stuff. I don't want to craft anything. Okay, can we get to the lands? Because Stealth Forest is not gonna work. So we can play 4 pathways. What else do we got? We can play 3 of these. 3 of these. And where's our shock land? 4 shocks. And do we want any temples of abundance? I don't think so. 24 lands. Not sure if we mostly red or green. Don't think it matters. Play 4 of, because maybe not the best reason. Play Boseiju. Just for fun. We want boss. Play 2 Boseiju. So do we have any chance to beat people? This blast from the past. Although dinosaurs and ember cleaves, we played that combination before, but I believe that was in what was that in? That was in Brawl. If we play Boseiju, we don't need these guys. We need 4 of these and 4 of these. Because Boseiju also kills enchantments and artifacts. So yeah, we're done. What do you mean it contains cards not in our collection? This is open event. So we don't need to have cards in the collection. Right? Why? Why do we have to? Don't understand. Okay, 60 cards done. It says you have access to every standard set. So what is the point? Why can't we use this deck? Is it not Blast from the Past? Yeah, it's Blast from the Past. But what's the problem? What do you mean cards not in our collection? We're not supposed to have any cards in our collection. What is wrong with this event? We want to choose a deck. Yeah, we want to choose this deck. Are we missing something or what? Okay, so which deck can we use? So we're gonna have to give up on dinosaurs. Okay, can we use our meal deck? We don't even want to play our meal deck, but why do we only have this decks available? Wait, our meal deck is not even valid. Why isn't it valid? Oh, because it has alchemy cards. Okay, but our dinosaur deck doesn't have alchemy cards. So what is the problem? I think we should just try to play our mutate deck. Yeah, we're gonna give up. We're gonna give up. Because just annoying. It's just annoying. So it's gonna have to be the mutate deck for this event. Sorry for wasting so much time trying to build a deck, which apparently cannot be used. They don't explain these things. The deck was under blast from the past format, and it doesn't have any alchemy cards. And I don't know if we're supposed to have everything from the same standard environment, because we kinda did. But the problem is we don't remember what on God's green earth we had in this deck. Do we need green or do we need... This is double green, so we're just gonna get green. Yeah, was it because of Embercleave? No idea. This opponent just playing straight up normal aggro. Why is this in here? Attach it to a creature. Oh, it makes something big. Okay, so opponent is just playing normal competitive mono green from this standard environment. Kind of sucks for us because now we don't have anything to mutate. So gonna get stomped. We need to top deck a 4th land to cast this dude, and then we can start mutating stuff on him. That's not a 4th land. Okay, we might have to just concede this game. We have unlimited losses. Yeah, okay. You can have your win. If we top deck the 4th land and we play the Greathorn and then we start to mutate stuff on it, it would have been fine, but missing the land and they kill our guy, it's not gonna cut it. It's not happening. So let's continue. Let's see what we face next. What is this? Oh, this guy is amazing. I guess we have to get green again. This is about as specific standard as it possibly gets. So opponent goes first again. We have to get green with this. So second turn we can cast this crazy thing. What is up with our lands? Why are we not drawing enough lands? Obviously, as you can see, we couldn't do the dinosaur deck, so we just took this deck, which we haven't played in months. I think it's safe to assume we haven't played this in. So not drawing lands, that's not good. We need a 3rd land so we can mutate this guy on him, and then we can go crazy with the lands. Valky. This Valky gonna... I think our mutate deck actually doesn't have removal. Just has bounce. Do we even have rares in this deck? Okay, so we are in busyness. But of course, if they have one remover spell, but is dead. Everybody, rock your body. This deck was not meant to be competitive, but we kept it around because it's a lot of fun to play. But remover spell just kills the whole pile of creatures. So we might have to actually cast this guy and mutate this on this guy instead, so that we don't put everything on one creature and then Opponent just kills everybody. Wow, he's gonna hit us for 2. Draw a card. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, I think that's the best part. There's no point in mutating him over. Grab another land. We can get an island and then we can cast this guy and is this? Get a green with this. Fortunately, he doesn't have haste. Hopefully, your opponent doesn't have a board wipe. We still have no idea what on God's green earth he has. Get down. And next time we can actually mutate this. Make a huge guy. We can tap their creatures. And they don't untap. And we kill them next turn. If they don't board, I don't think they can board wiped. With 4 mana. They can kill one guy at most. But the next turn, hopefully it's game over. Not sure which one we should mutate it on. This thing gets bigger. Yeah, we gain 2 life and it gets bigger. This thing also gets bigger. Oh, it doesn't matter which one we mutate this on. Because we can tap their guy. So if they kill one guy, we just mutate the other guy. I think it's game over. This is 7/7 plus 2 counters. Okay, let's try to mutate it on this guy. They're probably gonna kill it in response, but we have to try. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Oh, but this thing doesn't die, right? It just comes into play as 7/7. Yeah. We totally forgot how mutate works. Okay, well, do you have a board wipe now? Because if you don't, you're gonna You're going to die to this deck. Let's just mutate it now, see if they wanna kill it. Under. Bam. We made a huge pile of creatures to search for another land. Get to attack. They probably have a remover spell to kill at least one. Hopefully they don't kill both. But even if they kill one, they still take a lot of damage. Another Vanishing Verse? Come on, give us a break. Like, how does this happen? They're playing 3 colors. Look at this. They are deep into 3 colors. They don't have any. They have 1 basic, huh? And somehow they managed to get 2 Vanishing Verse out of their whole deck. Farewell. How? How do they? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's not fun. Okay, so they're playing 3 color control. Yeah, 3 color control. So how they gonna win with some planeswalkers? These events are supposed to be fun. This is the annoying part about Magic. Trying to play Brawl. This type of events. These events are supposed to be fun. But people choose to play hyper competitive decks instead of fun decks for Midweek Magic. Yeah, just get on. I'm sure they have 6 cards in hand. They probably have a removal spell. What does she do? Exile creature. Okay, so we can't win this game either. So she comes into play as an instant. Maybe we should just give up on playing this MUTATE deck. Yeah, we're just gonna concede. Try again. There's no point. People are playing like hyper competitive decks in this format. Let's try one more, and if not, then we're just gonna give up on this deck. I mean, we're trying to play fun deck, but doesn't seem like it's working. And for some reason, they got 3 colors, and they still managed to get 2 Vanishing Verse out on the top of their deck. Meanwhile, we're playing like this commons and uncommons only deck that, although fun to play, does not look like it's going to win much. And again with the screwed up mana, we only have 2 colors. Why is the mana base in this deck? Oh, we got a win. Without doing anything. We didn't even check the Bana Mace. Bana Mace? Mana base or Bama Mace? Whatever it is, we didn't. What did we get? We got a Olivia's attendant. Good, we have enough of those already. Anyway, let's move on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh, look, we have Temple of Mystery. Play against Lurus. What on God's green earth is. Probably should not have kept this hand. Wait a second, we're playing this guy too? Deck is crazy. It's probably the only rare. No, this guy is a rare. The only mythic in this deck. Say what? We're playing against Cycling deck? Oh god, this opponent just wants to win their game by boring the opponent to death. Anyway, next time we can mutate him and make him bigger and put a land into play, and then we can start to mutate this guy. Maybe. Why are we playing against Cycling deck, and why is it blue-white, not red? Where's the red part? Yeah, just cycle all your cards quickly already. Gee. Taking forever. Stick it on this, get another land, and attack the face. Yeah, it's a mutate deck versus a cycling deck. Natural enemies and whatnot. Right, how are we planning to mutate this? Oh, we don't need black to mutate it. It's 5 mana. Don't need black. Can we? Oh, we can mutate it next turn on top of this guy. Ha ha ha. I mean, we could make this fly, but what's the point of flying? They have no creatures to block with. Oh, there's our red. They can kill our guy. Whatever, let's see if they have killer. Let's see if they have a killer. But this thing's gonna be huge, right? 7, 8, 8. Yeah, it's gonna be a big boy. They do have 8 lightning thing. We should probably mutate this. This should have made it bigger. Well, do you have the necessary damage for this to deal 8 damage and kill it? Or is it the GG? Oh no, they have. Oh, they want to deal 9. Okay, well, tried. Which guy is best to mutate on? Okay, it's pretty weak. I have 9, 10 things. So if we mutate this guy on top, just 7, so they can easily kill it, and there are 17. So we have to hope they don't have another flare, but they probably do. Obviously they're going through their whole deck. We had a pretty slow start, that's the problem. And we have nothing to get rid of their grave. So the next Zenny flare can probably hit us for like, yeah, 10. And they go 5. But I mean, we don't have any other options. This is also 6 to mutate, so mutate. Yep. Play this. Play a land. That's the best thing I attack for 9. I mean, they have another Zenny flare with dead. They just Zenny flare us for like 12. Okay, so they're searching for it. As if they hit the next Zenny flare, we dead. If they don't hit the next Zenny flare, they're okay. So they did hit. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. What a fun matchup. It should not be that difficult to win with this deck. Obviously, it's not competitive compared to all the other decks that people play. But we should be able to beat something. We haven't actually played against aggro deck except that first mono green deck, which we assume was aggro. But we don't know actually. This should aim. What's going on? Again, midweek magic events supposed to replace the FNM events, so these are supposed to be fun events. That's why you're getting random cards. So if people don't want to play the hyper competitive events, they probably want to play these events to have some fun. And the whole purpose of this is to enjoy magic fun decks, but as you can clearly see, not everybody is in the spirit of enjoying fun magic decks. Guess that's asking too much. So next time we can probably mutate this on him. And draw a card. Okay. Okay. We may be facing some fun deck. Maybe 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 facing some fun deck. Let's see if we can smash face and get a legal win. Cute brushwog. What a cute. Also, maybe we couldn't play the deck because we actually didn't have those cards. So maybe we have access to using any cards, but we actually need to have the cards. That's the problem. What on God's green earth is this opponent playing? Cast this thing. Touch. Cast. Play the land. Gets +2/+2. We don't want to do the land. And we cast this and attack because they might just attack. I mean, block, chum block with the 1/1. So there's no point to pump it some more. You can pump it next time. Pump it up. Jump or no jump? Doesn't want to block? Okay. If you don't want to block, then you're gonna take 7 to the face, to the face, to the face, to the face. Hopefully next time we top deck another land to mutate this guy, and then we can tap. We can mutate on him, maybe. Then tap these guys. Oh no, he can get +3/+3. Okay. And what's the next option of it? Draw 2 cards. Too powerful. But we did not have the bestest of hands because we only have 1 mutate creature. Well, this and this actually 2 mutate creatures, but this is 6. Kind of sucks. But if we put it on this, it gets to draw us a card and another land. We put it on this, is a 8/8. So that might actually be better. We don't really need more lands. Do we? What is the opponent thinking about? Just attack and pump or don't attack and pump. But if they don't attack and pump, they might take 10 damage. Ramper Smasher. We block my wall. Okay. Well, what do you know? We got the nuts draw. So we go off now. Draw a card, discard the card. This guy over. And 2 things tap. They don't untap. Play a land. Unfortunately, they can chum block with the 1/1. That kinda sucks because we don't have trample. But they can block the 12/12. Yeah, we don't have trample, which totally sucks. That they take 2 and then next turn they can draw lots of cards, but their 2 creatures don't untap. Hopefully we top deck something else that's not a land. Maybe the flying thing. This is literally the deck that we have the most chance of beating. Whatever deck this is that they're playing. We have the most chance of beating this deck. We top deck something that's not a land. Sure. And we get something that's not a land. And flying guy would be good. Bounce guy would also be good because we bounce their blocker and we finish them off. We get these 2 guys. Good. Oh, this is not bad. Not bad because we get to draw a card. But they have to block the 8/8 obviously. So we get to mutate here. Mutate on. And we get to draw a card. And it gets bigger. And they take damage. And now we get to draw a card. course it's a land, which we don't need to play. So they get to untap, they get a gold coin, and then what do they do? I think they can attack us. Fortunately, we discarded the flying guy. The flying guy could have won us the game easily here. Fortunately, this Archipelagore thing does not fly. Oh, we can actually move the Skyclave thing, actually. Oh, there's an idea. We can equip this to this guy and then play a land, and then he's bigger. Opponent is thinking hard. They got 6 mana and 2 creatures. They are a 3 though. They don't know what we have in our hand. Fortunately, we don't have flying thing or bounce thing. If we get the bounce guy, we can win. If we get the flying guy, we can win. Get anything but a land. Even another one of these pickaxe things, that'd be good too. 7/7, what are they gonna do? Attack us? Good game. Are you crazy, opponent? Are you absolutely crazy? I don't think that kills us. Yeah, even double damage doesn't kill us. Okay. We didn't get to play our land. So yeah, this opponent managed to lose. The double damage thing was scary. Good thing we were at 23 life. Actually, they only hit us for 19. So even if we were at 20, we could have still not died. We would have been a 1. Yeah, we have like 6 of these. We have like a lot of those necromancers. I mean, we have a playset already and we keep getting more. I think the Olivia's attendants we had 3 before. So this is the 4th one, or maybe we had 4 already as well. We just don't get cards which we don't have a lot. Keep getting cards that we have already. Yeah, we're gonna keep this just cause we got this guy. Hopefully we top deck a forest. What on God's green earth is mono red goblins? Okay, so we're not top decking a forest. So that sucks. Yeah, but we need a forest, even if it's all this 2 mana. Oh, we don't want to block, we want our forest. So we can play our deck. That's kind of a forest. A little bit late though, because he comes into play top, so we can't do anything this turn. Next turn they hit us for more. Can try to block with this guy, but it's not gonna matter much. Next turn we can't even mutate this guy, we need 2 forests. We get a land, we can mutate him. That ain't good. That ain't good at all, because we have no way of killing the goblins. No way, Jose. Let's just mutate him first. Make him a 3/4 and we get to draw a card. Discard the card. I think I'm gonna discard him. We kinda want the egg and the pickaxe. Yeah, this is why. We need another blocker. We needs us another blocker, but they got the god hand almost, 1st and 2nd and 3rd turn, so I'm not sure if we're gonna survive this. And of course they have Demon Bolt for some reason. Yeah, that's game. That's game over. We're not gonna beat Goblin's god hand when we have a god awful slow hand. Nice to know people think mono red goblins is a deck to play. And yes, we are aware that we usually play mono red goblins in a lot of events, but that's because we try to get a win quickly. And it's usually not blast from the past. So we're just gonna assume that although we have access to all the cards, we do need to craft the cards if we want to play those decks. We don't get them for free. Which is why we had the previous issue. Where we made a dinosaur deck. But we were not able actually to dinosaur anything. But what on God's green earth? That's the turn. Oh, that's interesting. That is very cute and very interesting. How do we want to go about this? Oops. Oh, they didn't fall for our oops. Oh well. We tried. Because it becomes a 3-3. So if they block, we could have killed this. But we still get to draw a card. And we get to kill a land. Do need more. I guess the best way to get forest would be to cast this guy. Yeah. Go with your wizards. Go, wizard power. Shh. We could technically jump block this. But yes, trample. So give up. Give up on jump blocking. Can cast him. And can we mutate something on him? No. We can mutate him. I think we don't need the egg. Duck. Another blocker. That's the turn. So we can block the creatures on the ground. So we have to take Adel's damage. Next turn we can mutate him on something. Or we don't block creatures on the ground. Yeah, this is the only problem with the mutate deck. If they cast a removal and they kill the creature, everybody dies. If they cast a bounce, they just bounce everybody back. So if they pump one more and they hit us for 10, we're dead because we can only block one thing. Yeah, that's game over. Yeah, I mean, it's not competitive, we're not gonna lie. This deck that we're playing, which is basically mostly commons and uncommons, I think only Gemrazer is rare and then this Brokkos guy is mythic. This deck that we're playing, it is not competitive at all. It's supposed to be fun. So usually we just wanna win fast, so yes, we could play mono red goblins like everybody else. But we're trying to mutate our way to victory. Onan goes first. Mutating away. Mutating away. This thing is slow as hell as well. Mono black, which does not look good. They either playing discard or removal, or both. Sure. Underworld Dreams. Okay. We need, what's his name? We need Gemrazer. Gemrazer can actually kill Underworld Dreams. If we draw Gemrazer. Double Underworld Dreams, okay. The bad news is they have double Underworld Dreams. The good news is now we draw this guy. Which doesn't do much. Does not do much, so. But I think we have to start mutating and make more creatures. Make a 3/3 and attack for 4 because we have to raise the opponent. That's what we got to do. They probably have board wipes though. That would suck. That's not a board wipe. They gain life, he comes back. Which we are not drawing anything good. Completely on. Well, if they do cast another creature, we can actually mutate this and tap something and then hit them for a lot. Yeah, we can tap this. We might have a chance. Might have a chance, okay. So we can mutate this on the Symbiote. Which would deal more damage. This would deal more damage because it gets +1. It's 8/8. Draw a card, discard a card. Sure. Hit over. Tap her. And attack for the win. We have done it. Although this deck was kind of fun. I mean, the opponent's deck was kind of fun. And we have done it after our original failure of trying to make it with the dinosaur deck. We mutated our way to 3 victories. Only took us about half an hour. But as usual, the deck is in the video description, so you can enjoy mutating. Where is this card? Cosima card style. So the deck is in the video description, so you can enjoy the deck list, which is not that amazing. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.